I start half guard bottom here, and a lot of times when you see what people are trying to do, I always manage this hand. But this hand will sometimes find the gi, right? People are trying to pass. If they're here, I'm grabbing, but like find the pant leg, stuff like that, okay? And what I look at is I look at this elbow. I look at where it's at. We start to play around a little bit. I see an opening. I can see a space. I'll shoot in. If I can see a little bit of space, that's a good time for me to go, right? I see an opening. I shoot in, and instead of staying here, because if I stay here, he's gonna, lock down. He's gonna start, defending, lock his hands, and then you get stuck here. And if you're not careful, some guys are gonna pull this through and Kimura you back. That, right? Have you seen that before? Okay, so when I go here, I'm moving right to the hip. So I'm gonna go, as soon as I see the opening, we're playing around a little bit. I'm here, boom. I'm gonna bypass. I'm gonna slide up to my forearm here a little bit. I'm gonna block on the hip. And now, I don't have a knee shield in or anything, but I have this nice lock. Okay, so from here, it's pretty stuck. Move around a little bit there. I can move my hooks in. Now I have a good sweep. But what you're seeing here is that first I lock them up. Okay? Can you fall to your right side? See? It's framing the hip. What about going the other way? That's going to be okay with me because I'll roll him. What about, posturing up? I frame, look, the pressure's on the shoulder. What about driving forward? It's starting to go. Okay? So this grip, what it does is it makes it hard for the person to move any direction. And the whole time it's putting pressure on the arm, it's putting pressure on the shoulder. Yes? So it gets very tight. Now, the first finish that we're going to look at is a finish just from the bottom half guard. I see my opening, I shoot in, I go here, and then what I start to do, climb up, and I'm going to pull out a little bit, bang, right here. There's my finish. Okay? So we're here, we're messing around, I see a little opening, I jump in for it, I frame to the hip, pull it out, and then finish the Kimura right here. So sometimes you're going to catch people right there. Do it slow. I'm here. I see. 1, 2. I'm going to bypass to the hip. It's important for me to block to have this frame. This frame is strong too. And there's a lot. The blades are cutting in on his forearm here. So it's pretty uncomfortable for the guy. So when I do this, wedge out. There we go. And then from here, finish with the Kimura. When you're finishing the Kimura from the bottom, you want to be pressing down on the back of the shoulder with the elbow. So when I'm here, I bring it through, I'm pressing down right here. And that's how I get a good, nice tight lock.